Good luck to you. Now, she is currently playing Evelyn, of course, in Coronation Street, but Dame Maureen Lipman also heading to the stage as Mrs. Potty in a new Beauty and the Beast panto that's coming out this winter. She joins me now, and it is Mrs. Potty, not Mrs. Potts, because it's your guys' version of Beauty and the Beast.
It is not the
not the Disney one.
Not that one, no,
right.
Because that would bankrupt the whole of Twickenham. But it is a version of Beauty and the Beast. Yes, as you see it on there, the nose is a handle. And I don't know why that's why I got cast, but
well, it's a great part to play. Are you actually in a? Are you basically a teapot?
I am basically a teapot, Lorraine.
Just eat like a piglet, then you don't have to worry about costumes.
I don't. It's a nice costume. Actually.
It's lovely.
Yes, you can
there
see.
you are.
And also, I don't have to worry about having a belly or anything.
No.
Because look at that. The whole thing is round.
I'm loving the whole thing being round, and your hats as well.
Normally, Mrs. Potts is you know, a seven-chin wonder.
Yes.
But I'm a sort of, you know, dragged-out, thin, pipe cleaner version.
I think it's great fun. It'll be. I mean, but the thing about panto is great fun. It's brilliant. It's Christmas. It gets kids into the theatre, and hopefully you hold on to them. But you've got to have such a lot of energy because it's what is it? 2 shows a day.
It is 2 shows a day, and I'm over 50, Lorraine.
Never.
I am,
Never.
and I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning in a complete cold sweat, thinking, I won't have a voice. But I've been, you know, I've been singing. I've been trying the odd singing lesson, and he's been marvellous with me. He's taught me how to get it out, you know, without straining my voice.
It's great. So that's basically Christmas for you sorted. You'll be working.
Absolute 1 day off a week and just Christmas Day.
And that's it?
So that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. And I will be moaning because when I was 21, I did a pantomime. And it was at Watford. And I remember being on the phone to my mother. There was just one phone on the stairs. And being on the phone to my mother in Holland saying, I am deeply, deeply tired. And all the boys, of course, the old lags in the boys' dressing room, oh, she's deeply, deeply tired. Oh, yeah. Well, now I really will be.
Oh, I think so. But it'll be grand. It starts on the 7th, is that right?
It does, yes.
It starts on the 7th in Richmond.
Rehearsing the day after. So you have about that much rehearsal. It's worse than Corrie, where you get none at all, really. But it'll be, gird your loins, put your head down, get on with it.
Exactly. You've got to do it and just have fun and enjoy the cast and enjoy the ad-libbing and all of that, which is really good. You mentioned Corrie. Now, will you be watching your boy in the jungle? Are you worried about him?
I could kill him.
You're Alan.
I could. He was going to go last year.
Was he?
He hurt his knee. If they harm one hair of that... He hasn't got much. If they harm one hair of that boy's head, I will personally kill them. If they give him turkey testicles, I will personally kill them. So
right.
He'll be fine because he's a lovely human being. He takes a lot from me.
Does he? I can imagine he does. But he's a good lad.
What would you be saying today, Mo?
But I think he'll do really well.
He will.
Because he's got the right attitude. You know, that's the thing about in there. I don't see him getting annoyed by people.
No.
He'll be, I imagine very much him, is he kind of like the peacemaker at work? You know, he just kind of takes it all in.
He's very sorted.
Yeah.
His life is very sorted, and he's a really better actor than you'd ever know. And as I say, you know, you throw him a ball, and if it's a curve, he likes his golf, and he'll be very guarded at first.
Right.
If they get underneath, they'll find he's a lovely bloke.
Ah, OK, he'll be just kind of sussing it out, just seeing what's happening, how it's going. But that must be great for you, because you're a hugely experienced actress, and to be able just to have someone that you can just bat off, you can just throw them anything and it'll work. And I think that must be great. It must make it a joy to work with someone like that, because you do so many scenes together.
We do, and Jenny as well, who's Fizz, and of course David Nielsen, wonderful actors.
Fantastic, fantastic.
And the way we all got through.
Oh, I'm the same. I've had that as well. I think there's a lot of this cough thing going round.
Frogs on the set.
Absolutely, no, it's true. And listen, in real true life, you're planning a wedding. Are you planning a wedding? Is it all happening?
The very mention of the word venue, it fills me with fear.
Right.
But yes.
Congratulations, that's brilliant.
Thank you, and congratulations to you on being a grandma. That's also...
It's awesome, isn't it? It's
brilliant.
the awesomest thing.
But we are astounded by the
great.
fact that you can have a love affair at this age. And we are both astounded by it. And we had sort of talked about marriage, but in a kind of way. Because, you know, if you've been married, then you don't need to be married again, really, do you? But we were coming back on a train from Edinburgh, and he is very learned about the Jewish faith.
Oh,
and
okay.
he said to me, it's Tu B'Av, and I said, what's that? And he said, it's the day when you can, it's very joyous, it's full of pride, it's very... And he said, and actually, it's the day when a woman can ask a man to marry them. And it was just the gag, really.
Right.
You know, and we were on this train with a table between us, so I just slid underneath the table. And he said, what are you doing? And I said, go on then. And he said, what? I said, you marry me? And he was just gobsmacked. He said, yes, yes. I couldn't get out after that. So I was sort of folded under this, and you can't, you know. But then, of course, I wrote about it.
Yeah.
In The Spectator, and the whole thing just sky. And now we have to look at...
Well, I think everybody's just delighted for you. It's great, and you can do whatever you like. You know, that's the thing about doing it again. You can run away to Vegas, or you can have the massive big do. You can do whatever you want.
Yes.
Whatever you like.
Yes, thank you, Lorraine.
Just do whatever
It'll be easy, won't it? Thank you for offering to organise it and give me this studio as a venue.
We'll do it. We've done it here before. We've had a wedding here before.
You?
Yes.
Who
I'm
did
all
you
qualified. We married two gorgeous chaps, and it was just fantastic, and it was the best time. So the offer is here.
OK,
because I have the qualifications. I'm ready. Right. It's so good to see you. It really is.
You.
Good luck with the rehearsals, and it's all kicking off, like we said, start of December in Richmond, and good luck with it, Mrs. Potty.
Thank you.
Love it.